Today is February 16th, Anna B Day. Please stand for the salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And have a great day.
Hey Ravens, the class of 2025 is having a bake sale next Thursday on the 17th.
We're gonna have cookies and cupcakes and everything is just $1, so we hope you can make it.
We'll be at the front and back of the schools and we'll see you there.
The seniors in environmental science need your help to save endangered species across the planet. Watch the following video on one of the following species and follow rhs.environmental.alliance on Instagram to find out what you can do to help species like this one.
Far away from here, in the land of the coral reefs, lives a big blue fish. She's a humphead wrasse known as Blue. Blue lives in the coral reef with all of her friends. She spends a lot of time with her best friend, Remy, the remora fish. Remy likes to feed on the mean bugs on Blue's sides, and Blue gives Remy free rides in return. Blue is very popular among the fish. Because of her large lips and teeth, she is one of the only fish that can protect the coral reefs from the toxic starfish. However, Blue can get lonely sometimes. Despite having many friends, there aren't many left of her kind. The humphead wrasse is an endangered species. Over the past 30 years, its population has been cut in half. Blue is worried that what happened to her friends will eventually happen to her. She knows that if things keep going down this path, it's only a matter of time.
While the characters in this book are fake, the story itself is very real. The humphead wrasse is an endangered species of fish that is found throughout coral reefs in the Indo-Pacific Ocean. The humphead wrasse preys on mollusks, starfish, crustaceans, and other hard-shelled fish. It is one of the only predators of the crown of thorns starfish, which is harmful to the environment in large numbers. Thanks to its large size, it has little predators, with one of its only natural threats being large reef sharks. The main threat to the humphead wrasse is, well, us. Over the past 30 years, the humphead wrasse's population has dropped by at least 50%. Divers even claim they hardly ever see mature fish of these species in the wild. Humphead wrasses are being killed off in many different ways. Since they are valued as luxury food, they are being actively hunted, even though this may not be legal in some places. Some fishermen even dump cyanide in the waters in order to speed up the hunting process. While fishing is certainly a main cause of the humphead wrasse's rapid decline, there are more indirect things that are harming them as well. Climate change is causing devastating effects on the coral reefs, which are where the humphead wrasse hunt and find shelter. The rise in the ocean's acidity is causing the corals to dissolve. Because of our actions, around 14% of the coral reefs have been lost since 2009. And because of their slow breeding rate, the wrasse are being killed before they can even bounce back.
Girls Who Code is having a bake sale on Wednesday, February 16th after school. Buy a tasty treat for $1 as you leave school for the day at the front and back entrances. Please support them by purchasing some tasty treats. Black Culture Club is hosting a fundraiser at TGI Fridays on Thursday, February 17th from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. 20% of the sale will benefit the club. Please mention RHS Black Culture Club and please come out and support.
Hello Ravens, I'm Kenny Henderson.
I'm Marcus Rodolphe.
And Nasir Park. Today in Black History we celebrate music.
In the late 70s and early 80s, young African Americans living in New York were developing another new sound that combined elements of the Caribbean musical techniques with the blues, R&B, soul, jazz, and funk. It used turntables and mixing board sets and took them to the streets for block parties and street jams. The new sound became known as hip-hop and rap. Early rap was, for the most part, related to dancing and parties. As the new school rappers like Run DMC, Grandmaster Flash, and many others began experimenting with technology, introducing the use of drum machines, synthesizers, and samplers, there also began to be a shift in the message of rap music. By the mid-1980s, not unlike the original blues born out of everyday struggle, many rappers were focusing on the harsh realities of life in the inner cities.
Out of his musical movement, street or hip-hop fashion was also birthed. It included a mix of athletic wear made up of brands like Adidas, Puma, and Kangol, which later paved the way for brands from rapper-turned-designers like Sean John, launched by Sean P. Diddy Combs in 1998, and Rocawear, which launched a year later by Jay-Z. At the same time, black culture was being defined by momentous points in modern-day history that included the Parental Advisory Warning Label implementation by the Recording Industry Association of America. In 1985, the 1992 Los Angeles Uprising, and 9/11, a date in American history that also marked the release date of Jay-Z's influential album, The Blueprint.
Fast forward to present day, where the influencers and sampling is traced back not to only the 80s, the 90s, and 2000s, but continue to draw from early days of the blues and R&B as we hear in the music Alicia Keys, Kendrick Lamar, Lizzo, and many more. Music that is not once serving as a soundtrack to a revolutionary time in our country. I'm Sir Parkman.
I'm Marcus.
And I'm Kenny.
This is your Black History Sack.
A G-E-R, a G with a double E. I said I go by the unforgettable name of the man they call a Master G.
Hey Ravens, my name's Delaney Perrine from the World Language Honors Society, and we are excited to announce a slogan contest for our club. We want to open the contest up to all the students to build a slogan relating to the wonderful cultures of the world in under 50 characters. Additionally, we would love to have you write a haiku to explain the story behind it. Along with the slogan, we are opening a logo contest to all students who love to show their creative side. The logo is for WLHS and will be printed on pins to sell. All submissions can be sent to this email before the 21st. We look forward to seeing all your submissions.
The class of 2023 ordered a limited amount of extra Chick-fil-A sandwiches for our fundraiser tomorrow. If you want to grab one on your way out of school, be sure to bring $6 cash and meet us in the Commons right after school on Thursday, February 17th. And that is all for the announcements today. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.